So around half year ago, I created a meetup with my friend Kate. We created it in Kiev because I live in Kiev now. I have been living in different locations the last 5 years. I have been living in. I moved from Denmark to Berlin, and then from Berlin to Budapest, and now I live in Kiev. So the reason why we started this meetup is because we wanted to find new friends, and I had some difficulties finding friends because I work from home and I don't go out so much in the night, in the evening. And yeah, and because I work from home, I don't go to a job, I don't sit in an office, I don't go to school. There is only the way of finding somebody maybe would be to talk with them on the street, and that I have tried out sometimes. But another way could be, and this is maybe my recommendation to you, if you have problems finding friends, making a meetup is great for this, because you can steer, you can filter out different people, and you could, like for some of our meetups, it's very polaric. It's called controversial talks, and yeah, like the title, it's very controversial. We talk about a lot of things from open relationships, sex, psychedelics, a resource-based economy. We talk about capitalism. We talk about addiction, about consumerism, about quantum human biology. I mean, a lot of subjects. Friendship, New Year resolutions, all kinds of things. But usually they are angled in a way where it's kind of polaric, or it's provocative, or some emotion arises in people when they read it. So we get a lot of very interesting people coming to the meetup, but it wasn't like this from the beginning. Like the first meetup we had, nobody came, and I was really prepared. So we were supposed to talk about the zeitgeist movement and what it is and what they are doing and so on and so on. And I think 8 people signed up to the meetup, but nobody came, and me and Kate rented like a office, like a room, and with a whiteboard and a television, like chairs, and everything was cool and looked amazing. And then we were waiting, and nobody came. We were kind of sad about it, but then we tried to get the best out of it by taking some fake photos of me and her, like looking like we were doing something. And we posted it on this meetup, and the next time we got 2 people coming, and then next time again there was a bit more, and now we have like close to 400 members on our meetup, and I don't know, between 10 and 20 are coming each time, and we are usually having them in a coffee place. So we have a coffee place just very close to here. I live in Padol, and we just basically have it in the coffee place. It's free, and we just order some tea for the whole group, and it's very cheap. And yeah, it's very easygoing atmosphere. So usually it's me preparing something, and I present it very shortly. Maybe I show some slides on on the laptop, and sometimes it's Kate, and sometimes it's other people from the meetup. But I also, and besides meeting friends through this meetup, I mean, this has been very, very successful. We have been doing some grilling with those people from the meetup, and having some parties. But beside of that, I feel it has been very motivating, and I have been developing in some ways that I felt I really wanted to. For example, I feel still some kind of pressure when I am speaking in front of people, that are very intelligent and they're listening carefully to what I have to say about something, some subject that I don't know necessarily everything about, and they're looking at me, you know, while I'm talking, while I'm showing something, and this has been a very big learning experience for me, because I feel much more at ease now. I feel I can joke, I can be relaxed, I can you know, say my mind, say what is on my heart, and it's very passionate conversations usually on this meetup, and we say some things that are, you know, we really try to bring everyone up and everyone to be part of the discussion. And some of, for example, we had a meetup about fear not so long ago, and we were trying to figure out each person's fear and how they can work on it. Yeah, so that has been very educational for me. I have been learning a lot. I feel I grew a lot internally in this direction. I have very little or no anxiety talking in front of 10, 20 people about some subject. There's still sometimes a spark of like nervousness or like when my brain starts kicking in too much and thinking about it too much, I get a bit nervous. But if I can calm down my mind, usually it goes very well, and I'm to the point, and I can talk freely and feel good while I'm saying something, conveying the message in an interesting way. Not like this video. Anyway, I wanted to make those. I made a video yesterday, and it's about a 30-day challenge, recording each day, every day, and this is my first day. So that is it, I guess. You know, make a meetup if you want to meet some friends, and if you want to learn to express yourself and to, you know, learn how to speak in front of other people. It's a great place to do this. Anyway, bye bye.